I'm sweating. I wonder if the light could be working really nice for us. I'm going to see this light gonna do something. Let's see what it's giving because I never used it in the daytime. Only be using it at night. That's about it. So yes, let's see what we got going on. This is gonna be for all signs. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little weird, no? A little dark. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, so I want to play my music so bad, but I'm always getting my account flagged or whatever. So we're not going to be doing we're not going to be doing no music. I need to get my own music played. So this is all signs, which is doing a check-in to see what's going on with my lovers. I'm not good with schedule, so whatever the spirit is telling me, whatever I'm feeling at the moment, that's what we're going to be working with. Okay. So we're gonna rock with that. And we're gonna see what I wanna see something before. So I'm gonna pull 2 cards for love. Okay. I'm doing it a little different today. I'm just trying something different. Pull 2 cards for love. What's going on in the love life area, okay? And we're going to see. Actually, I'm gonna pull from 2 separate decks for the love. That's what we're going to do. So we're gonna see what's happening with love. We're gonna see what's happening in your current situation. We're gonna see what's happening with your finances. Okay. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards for your love because I know you guys be taking love serious, even though you guys be acting like you're not serious about love or you don't want love, but deep down you guys be wanting love for real. Really bad. I know I was missing something. Show me more for love. 2 more cards for love. Let's see love. For love, I'm hearing. Oh, love is going to be juicy. I feel it. Love, I've just heard like a beautiful problem, a pretty problem, a beautiful problem. So I'm gonna post some for money. I'm gonna use the moon cards for your money. We're gonna see what's happening with money. Okay. This is a check-in on love, money, current situation. Show me what's happening for all signs in the money department. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. We'll flip it over just how it came out. So that's for money, love, current situation. We're going to use the gold tarot deck here for what's happening currently in your love life. I don't know why love is pointing out to me right now. Somebody's really concerned about their love life. This is what's happening in your current situation right now. Okay. They pick themselves, they chose themselves. Current situation. So we got love, finance, current situation, and then we're gonna put some cards to see what is standing in your way. I feel like the villains is calling. The villains is calling. I haven't used my fairy cards in so long. So we're going to see what's standing in your way. If there's anything standing in your way, we're going to find out what's standing in your way right now. Okay. Show me what's standing in the way of all signs. Okay. I'm gonna just pull 2 more for just to give us a little more juice to it. Okay. So yes. So we have love, finances, current situation, and what's standing in the way. And at the end, I'll post some messages to get advice. if there's any advice from the spirits. Okay, so we're going to start off with what's going on in your current situation right here. I put the gold tarot daily. See, you have the six of swords here. I see a lot of sword energy right off back. Six of swords here, and you have the two of swords here. Okay, so someone has made up their mind to walk away from something here. You have the high priestess, the three of cups upside down. See where this is going, on the two of wands here. Yeah, so this is just like, I know similar people is going through the same thing here. Someone was forced to walk away from an unpleasant work environment, unpleasant love situation here. You found out that you weren't the only person here pertaining to love. Okay, pertaining to a job, you found out that the whole crew that you work with, AM crew, night crew, was not your friend. Okay, they were all playing against you here. Three of cups here. I'm seeing that you confided into some people here on your job, and some of the things that you confided to these said co-workers, they went back and said something to the people that manages you guys, supervisor. They went back and said something and got you caught up in some frenzy, which leading you to, it got you in a little shake up. It got you in like a little shake up at work, and you could possibly be losing your job if you have not already lost your job here. So yes, with the two of wands here, it's like you're currently waiting to see the outcome, what's going to happen here, because this is all newly fresh. This all just happened, so you're not sure which way the wind is blowing here. Yes, it's like for those pertaining to a job, you were blindly, running your mouth, thinking that these people at your job was your friend, where you can confide into them, you can share secrets with them. High priestess here, you trusted and confided in them, and they turned out to be some down low haters, down low hating on you, and you're being forced to walk away from this environment. Some of you are feeling the urge to walk away before you get fired. Some of you are waiting to see how this pans out and play out. Okay, so yes, with the two of wands here, for those this that is pertaining to a relationship, it's like you were forced to walk away from your lover here. You was forced to walk away because this person wasn't being truthful. Three of cups upside down. They were, you know, sharing their gifts with other people and letting other people unwrap their gifts. You understand? They were not being exclusive how they portrayed themselves to be. You guys were supposed to be in a monogamous relationship. Okay, and I say you guys are supposed to be because I'm not looking people that enjoy polygamy. That's their thing. If that's what work for them, that's what work for them. But fortunately, unfortunately, you and your person did not have a polygamous relationship, and you're finding this out. High priestess, you're finding this out. It's like you can hide it. I mean, this person doesn't know that you know about what's going on, and you're planning to secretly walk away from this person. Okay, yeah, they don't your person don't understand why you're acting funny, why your energy is off, you know what I mean? But you're definitely out of there. You're just not telling this person that you're out of there. I mean, the red flags was there, and you're somebody that pay attention to your intuition. You're somebody that use your discernment when you're dealing with things, and you stayed a little bit here with the two at once. You stick around and you stayed because this person pretty much like you felt like this person had a lot of potential. Okay, you felt like they had a lot of potential, and that things can work out if you stuck around. Things can pan out if you give it a little more time. You stuck around until you couldn't stick around anymore. Two things got too heavy. Just This person was just out of control. They were disobeying all the relationship boundaries you guys had set for each other, and you was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. You was like, you're done with it. You're not dealing with it, okay? I don't want them to see my light that because they're gonna think it's dangerous. Yeah, so I mean, who they thought they was trying to play with the empress, the whole high priestess. They was trying to play with a whole ass goddess here, a whole priest. Like, if you're a man, they're trying to play with a priest here, a real root worker. It's what I'm hearing. It's like a real root worker. You was forced to leave because if you stayed any longer, you're gonna feel as if you are the reason why things are going bad. Because even though this person is doing things they shouldn't be doing, you feel like you need to be, leaving because you know for a fact what's going on. I mean, you're a magician, you're a root worker. I don't know why they thought they can play with you like that. Yeah, no, you're the high priestess here. There's no way this person could play with you and not, because you're who you are. People are starting to realize when they hurt you, when they do something wrong to you, they you don't even have to lift your finger because you're so protected and you're so loved by the universe, and your spirits are protecting you. Your spirits are protecting you so much that when people do stuff to you, bad things happen to them. Okay, nothing good is gonna come to them because you are loved and you are protected. And when people hurt you, they're gonna feel it soon. Some feel it like this. It may take a few days to kick in, but eventually they'll get what's coming to them. You understand? And everybody that does you wrong, nothing good ever happens to them. Anybody that done you wrong in your life in this lifetime, nothing's good coming to them. Nothing. People out here losing jobs, getting in injuries, you understand? Fucking around with you. They're losing their job, they're getting injuries, they're not getting no scholarships, their money stop, you understand? They start aging like bananas, like waking up, losing some hair. They don't know what's going on. the, the doctor can't even tell them what's going on because they're so fucked up. The doctor don't even know what's going on with them. That's how powerful you are, and that's how much protected you are. You understand? So we're gonna pull and see. This was current life. What was this? Finances. So let's see what we pulled for your finance. Show the real you. Work through your fears. So you know what this is telling me here? You see that? You know what this is saying here? This is saying that you're sitting on something that is a money maker. You're in your own way. You're letting fear, or you're letting because you feel like other people is doing something that you're doing that they feel that you should be doing is oversaturated. So you're feeling a fear like, dang, so many people is doing this. How do I fit? Where do I come in at? It's so many, grains on the sign, how do I stand out? You know what I mean? And it's like the space I want you to know that no matter who's doing the same thing you're doing, it has nothing to do with you because there's nobody on this earth, no matter how much they copy you or try to get close to your essence, they're not you. They cannot bring to the table what you bring to the table. It's like the world needs your energy. Okay, you're here on this planet in this lifetime for a purpose, and with all the wonderful gifts that you have, you're so talented, but you're not sharing your gifts with the world. Okay, Scorpio water. Yeah, this is a Scorpio moon. We just had a Scorpio full moon. This look like a Scorpio new moon. Yeah, it is a new moon, but we just had Scorpio full moon. So that can be significant to you. This around the Scorpio full moon, you could have come into realization that you know who you really are. Some of you know who you are, but a lot of you don't know who you are. You don't know how powerful you are, how much of a manifest that you really are, how mindful you need to be of your words when you're speaking them, because you're so powerful. Like what you say goes. Okay, what you say goes. You'll be so caught up in your mundane thinking that you don't realize when you speak certain things, it's playing out like this. It's playing out. Why is it playing out that way? Because you are her. You are somebody very powerful in this spiritual realm. You understand? That's why it's playing out like that. So we put these guys concerning your money. You understand? So it's always you. It's never nobody around you. It's like you're always thinking about focusing whatever's happening in your life on other people that's around you when they do can contribute to whatever's going on, but the person that has the real responsibility is you. It's always a lesson to learn, and the lesson is always for you to learn. You understand? It's always for you to learn. It's like your money. This is your money right here, and it's you know what I mean? It's like your water sign Scorpio. It's like Scorpio is so strong-minded. Scorpios are strong-minded, and when they feel they don't have, like, how do you say, when they feel they don't have like a good like leg to stand on, like when it comes to their business, to something that they should be doing, it's like they rather just you know be in how another world, like just enjoy themselves. They're not really, they get too caught up in their feelings is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes your feelings can get in their way and you block your own fortunes from coming in. Okay, you block your fortune from coming in. You are letting fear and doubting yourself, because a lot of Scorpios doubt themselves. A lot of them do. But we show the real you. You're not letting your gifts be heard, seen. You're not putting yourself out there. You're not advocating for yourself, when it comes to your peers around you, pretending to work, standing up for yourself at work. It's like you're not advocating for yourself. You let others form their opinion, and it's just like whatever they say, whatever like people pleasing. I want to say I don't like people pleasers at all. But you are in the way of your own money. You want your money to flow here. You need to put yourself out there. Okay. You need to show the world all you can do. If you are a singer, you need to start singing, recording yourself. If you are a tarot reader, start reading for people. A lot of you are spiritual workers because High Priestess is here. This is a lot of water here. Look at this. Water, Scorpio. It's a lot of water here. A lot of water. Look at that. The water in the back. All this water in the back. It's a lot of water. And I'm telling you, like, a lot of emotion, a lot of operating out of how I feel. You have to stop operating out of how you feel. Because I'm seeing here, the more you operate, you let your feelings control you, the longer you're going to stay running on the little hamster wheel. You understand? When you're sitting on all this power here, but Are you you're not utilizing your power. You're not projecting your power in the direction it should go. So your money is like, what I'm seeing for money right now for you is it'll flow once you get out of the way. The new moon, Scorpio and new moon, when you step out of your way, your money will flow. Your money will grow. Okay. Is you that's in the way of your money. Okay, so let's pull we're gonna do love, then we'll pull what's standing in your way. I already feel like it's you standing in your way, not the way. Got that all the way. So let's pull your love that I pulled out right here, okay? Gratitude and your out. Put yourself first is upside down. But see, we already seen this because the spirits taught us right now that you in the way of yourself. Gratitude. You see that? I wonder why the words they're not sure when you hold it all like that. It says you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Be grateful for what you have in your life. Be grateful for the people that love you. Love the people that love you. You understand? And you got to put yourself first. But it's upside down. It's upside down. It says loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And that's so true, but it's upside down. So it's like you're not really putting your focus on you. You're not really, you know, babying yourself. You're not treating yourself. You're so focused on finances and I just heard survival mode that you're neglecting you. You're neglecting what you got going on. You understand? Like, and you can't do that. You have to stay mindful of what you're eating as well. You could be getting a little heavy on the heavy side, and yeah, you're stuck in those calories. You gotta stop doing that. So you have these two upside down. I love you unconditionally, upside down. My life is not as together as it seems, and it's upside down. Yeah, your love. I love you unconditionally. I'm feeling like this is pertaining to you, your love. Your love life has a lot to do with you and what you got going on with you. The relationship with yourself is going to reflect whatever relationship you have with anybody else. You understand? That's how this whole thing works here. That's how it works. I don't know. I feel like when my life is not as together as it seems, but it's upside down, I love you unconditionally. It's like you I feel like you're dating people, but it's nothing serious. It's nothing serious. You just doing whatever to please them. It's never just for you. I'm talking to the people that is not just for you. You understand? You're doing this because the high it gives you, the high that you get from the person's attention is driving you. But you're not doing it for yourself yet, so you're not fulfilling yourself. You understand what I mean? You're not going shopping for yourself. You're going shopping so you can see how this guy's going to look at you when you walk past him wearing this little whatever you brought. You understand? It's not just for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, oh, I'm going out just because I'm feeling this little mini sky, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look so good in this. I love how I feel right now in this. I'm about to go out and have a good time, by my lonesome, you understand? I with my mind, whatever. So you're not doing it for yourself yet. You understand? So there's a void missing here in your love life. Um, you're never going to feel connected to your whoever you're dating, your spouse, your lover, until you feel the void in yourself, until you start doing things for yourself and not to please other people. There's going to be this void. Okay, it's going to be there. And the more you keep doing this, the more it's going to open, the more nonsense you're going to go through with different lovers. Okay, because it's like you keep meeting the same person but a different body. You understand? That's what I'm seeing here with your love life. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like how this is feeling right now. Let's put some messages from the fairies to see what the fairies are saying, because I love when they be talking. We're gonna try this again. I feel so dry here with no music. Like I feel like I need to have music. I don't like. I'm a music person. I have to have some music now. I'm not liking. Okay, show me what you are for me. For all signs, what you are for all signs. The face. I know you want to talk. You've been wanting to chat me this whole time. Show me what you got. Yeah. You guys are all over the place. Lost and found. It came out crossing. It says, what was once lost is about to be found. Ooh, I see what I'm telling you. Remember, we was talking about the void. Okay, Strom is shuffling these cards. Okay, we're talking about a void inside you, right? Listen what it's saying. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So I love when the spirits they confirming, you know what I mean? Because it lets me know that this void that you're feeling is something that nobody around you can feel. It's only something that you can feel. It's only something that you can close. You understand? Nobody else is going to do this for you. So you keep going around looking for this attention to fill this void within yourself. We're talking about your love life, okay? Only that void, you have to fill that. Only you have the key for that one. That's what it is, I'm telling you. You're going to find it. You're finding it. You're finding it. Some of you are still searching. Some of you are finding it right now from this video. You're finding it. Okay? Yes. As long as you find it, okay? That's all that matters. As long as you find it, okay? So we're going to see what's standing in your way. Even though I feel like we don't even need to be seeing what's standing in your way right now. Wow. I see a lot of red all upside down. So what is this? You have the Six of Swords. But it's upside down. Okay, she's upside down. The Two of Swords, yeah, you see that upside down. All that red. No, wow, that's a lot. Now you're having the Eight of Swords. Hey, upside down. Right off back right here, what's standing in your way is you and this person that, you're feeling like this about, the person that's on your mind, that person that's in your heart. Is like the person where you're not on good terms with right now too. So it's upside down. You could have broken over this person and you guys are on a break right now. You guys are not speaking at the moment, okay? You are broken up right now. That's what this means, okay? So the person that you're just breaking up with, you're not talking to. Okay, the air source here is upside down. So what that's telling me is you don't want this to be happening. You want to stay with this person. This is what's standing in your way now. You understand? You loving this person and not wanting it to pan out how it's going to pan out. You're holding on to this. It's causing you to have anxiety. It's causing you to stress eat. Okay, so some of you should be stress eating and gaining weight. Some of you stress and you not eat and you look like skeleton. You understand? You're just looking like you need some food. Okay, and we can't be having this. Look at this. Six stores upside down. I feel like your person, the other one is like whatever happened, they feel some kind of way. Or they're going to feel some kind of way. If they're not feeling it right now, okay, they're going to feel some kind of way about this. But this is what's standing in your way. So this is why nothing else. You can't focus your mind on anything else. You can't focus on your money right now to get it popular like you need it to. You can't focus on your love because that void, the stress, all this is piling up on your plate and you're not seeing clearly right now. That's what is happening here. But you're finding it. You're finding it. Yes. You're finding it. So I'm gonna post some. Let's see what the spirits are having to say about this. We chatted if it is not. I'm gonna post some from. Let's see what the spirits are having. Hey honey, I wasn't reading. I didn't know you guys were saying. Well, you said something. I would love to take you to karaoke. You have a beautiful voice. I think they will be a perfect couple. Thank you, honey. I love singing. Yes, you know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about having like karaoke time. We sing together, like on here. You know what I mean? Like, we pick the songs that we want. I don't like to sing just blindly songs. Like, I like to sing songs that I like to sing. You know what I mean? Like, I have to sound like I'm in my shower. Yes. If I'm not sounding like I'm in my shower, and I'm not wanting to do it. I swear. You think we would? Oh my god! I didn't read that right. You think we would be a perfect couple? Oh my god! I'm married. I'm actually have I am married. So I mean, but my husband is not. We have friends or whatever, but maybe not single friends though. I don't know how he'll feel about that. Doing my stuff like this, like karaoke or whatever, he doesn't really mind. But actually, physically going out, he will definitely have to come. He will have to be there because he was gonna be like, "Where are you going?" He needs to know where I'm at. And with another guy, I don't know about that one. He already wanted me to get rid of my second husband. He didn't even want me to have my second husband, and he knows that's how it's been for me. You know what I mean? I'm always, but he's just so sweet. But he's just so sweet, and I'm just like, he has me being submissive, and I'm just caught in between a rock and a hard place right now. I didn't really want to get rid of him. I really wanted to keep him, but I don't know. My first husband is more of an asset. So the one that was less of an asset, I mean, even though I shouldn't be messing with anyone that's not an asset, but I'm not been talking about just financially, just like, you know, thoughtfulness, mindfulness, you understand, reciprocation. I'm talking about things of that nature. Like, yes, money is always a plus, but you know what I mean? I'm not so much hung up on money because I feel like we could get money together, you know what I mean? But I don't know. My lips are dry. So this is the message from the spirits. Wow, it's a lot. Well, I have 5 cards here, not 6. The High Priestess coming out again. You see that? Wow, that's double confirmation there. We had a High Priestess somewhere else over here. Where's she gone? I think I put her away, but she came out earlier. The Two of Swords is here again. Yes, you got a lot going on. You guys got a lot going on. This is the Queen of Wands upside down. Okay, and then you have the Page of Pentacle upside down. Yes. You have the Queen of Swords here. Oh my goodness. And you have the Knight of Sword. It's a lot of sword energy here. You never been married before? How tall are you? So yeah, I mean, this is just, I'm just feeling like, this is messy, you know what I mean? Is no matter what, what's standing out to me right now. The Two of Pentacle here, he has the infinity sign on his chest there. So that's telling me that no matter what's happening in your life right now, you know what I mean, it's always working in your favor. It's always going to work in your favor. You understand? And you need to adopt that train of thoughts. Like, think that all the time when bad thoughts creep up in your mind. Just know that the universe is on your side. Look how calm that water is. It's just enough to flow, and you're always gonna have motion. You understand? It's always going to pan out in your favor. Time is on your side. You understand? Everything's working in divine timing. You understand? And it's like you don't have to worry about nothing. Even though this seems like it's bad, it seems bad, but with the Knight of Swords, I don't know where it's just gonna happen to where you're gonna find it. You'll find it and you'll ride it. Yeah, you'll find it and you'll ride that wave. Yes. When that wave come and you find it, you'll ride that wave. Yes. The Queen of Wands here is because you need a cleansing. You need a spiritual cleansing here with the Queen of Wands here upside down. You need a spiritual cleansing here. It's like your intuition is talking to you here and telling you, go down this road, but in your system, going down the other road, which is not good for you. It's like this person is doing this to you, so you want to be petty and return the favor back to your person. Like, it's you get nothing out of being petty. You get nothing out of being messy. You understand? Don't pay. I'm all for eye. Okay, I don't believe in turning the other cheek, but I feel like your intuition is telling you to go this way. Your intuition is telling you to not do because some of you, this person could have stepped out on you with somebody else, and now because they did that, you're like, okay, because they did it, now I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to go and step out. You know what I mean? That's why the Queen of Wands, she's here upside down, because the Queen of Wands, she doesn't play fair. She's a little dirty Diana. You understand? She's not playing. Yeah. With the High Priestess here, and you have the picture of what is that? Pentacles here. Yes, the picture of Pentacles here. It's like you just no, it's too much going on for you. Like, right now, I need to focus, but you haven't found it, so you're still searching, but you're going to find it. Okay, you're going to find that good karma coming in if you believe in karma. I don't believe in karma, but a lot of people do. Some people believe in good luck. Some people believe the universe loves them, like me. You understand? I believe the universe loves me so much that no matter what I go through, everything works in my favor. No matter what. No matter how it's looking like, no matter who tries to come for me, I don't have to do anything unless I want to. Unless I feel like putting my energy on whoever is trying to, you know, come for me or whatever. That's different. But 98% of the time, I don't have to do anything because my universe, my spirits, they all gonna ride for me no matter what. And I'm seeing that here for you too. Like, you're not completely there where you're going to be, but it doesn't matter if you don't believe in your spirits or the universe. They're still there for you. They still exist. It doesn't matter if you don't believe them. Okay. So yes. Anyways, this is all I really see you. It's a lot of red. A lot of red. I've seen a lot of red in another reading too. This is a lot of red. Look at that. I'm seeing a lot of red. A lot of red. It's just a lot of, a lot of like aggression. There's a lot of aggression going on between you guys here. A lot of aggression with yourself because a lot of you are not happy with yourself. When you see this video, it'll resonate with you. It's just you have a lot going on. You have a lot on your plate, and things are becoming a bit, overwhelming. But the spirits are wanting you to know that no matter how it looks like, that it always going to work out for you. You understand? Because what was that saying that God, the Christians say? What was lost is now found. You see that? Lost and found. You were lost, and now you're found. You see the angel there. It's like all that good, that light. That's nothing but good energy, light in love, balance, confidence, forwardness, chariot, kind movement, forward movement. Yes. I'm surprised the chariot didn't come out. It will come out. Oh, it is here, but it's upside down. Oh my god, I felt it. You see that? No. Anyways, I don't know, guys. I feel like you have the power to change it. The sooner you realize it, the sooner you act on it. The sooner you realize it, the sooner you can move forward on it. Yes. But some of you are stubborn though. Some of you are stubborn that's gonna watch this video. And because of that, you're gonna be in your own way forever. Everything that you're praying for and hoping for is gonna take slow to come because you're in your own way. You're blocking your fortunes from coming in. Notice I didn't say the B word. Notice I said fortune. Emphasis on fortune. You understand? Your fortunes are rolling in, are gonna come in when you move out the way. when you stop judging yourself so much, stop being so hard on yourself, because you're so hard on yourself. Like, I don't understand why you're so hard on yourself for, because you really are an amazing person. You understand? You're amazing. I just heard phenomenon. You're phenomenal. You understand? But if you don't believe that, how would if you don't believe it, how you gonna work your magic? How does it work? I don't know how it works like that. But I don't know. I feel like when you get out of your way, the moment you do get out of your way, it's going to be it's not something you're going to plan. It's definitely something that's going to happen where it just happens and you just realize it, and you're going to think back on this video. You're going to remember that you heard that somewhere it's coming. Mike, what I'm saying to you, come back, let me know in the comment section. I have people come back to me after I don't read any predictions for them and tell me, oh, Saturday was right, this happened, XYZ, whatever. And it doesn't matter if you believe, when you see it, you'll know it. Because when you know it, you'll feel it. Yes. And when you feel it, you're already in it. Yes. Yes. That's one. That one. Anyways, I'm kind of gonna come back later. I really try to be here live a lot, but I'm not good with schedules. I swear, I try to be on the schedule. Oh my god, GC month. I try to be on schedules, and my schedule never works out for me. I'm always either early or too late. Never just when it's supposed to be in the time. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But I am coming out here more. I'll be coming back more. You guys gotta interact with my videos. Let me know you guys liking these videos. I'll keep doing them. In the meantime, you can come and see me in person and come get a free reading. Not a free reading, but come and get a birth chart reading, so we can find out all your planet placements. You can know how your life pan out. Because your birth chart can tell you a lot about yourself, a lot about, you're not just a sun sign. You have 13 signs, okay, 13 placements, okay, that the planets were in the day that you were born, okay. And if you don't have the knowledge of your other section of your life, your birth chart, please contact me. Let me assist you, okay. Let me help you to figure out the bigger picture. You need to know your moon sign. You need to know your earth sign, your Pluto, your Uranus, your Neptune, your Saturn. You need to know all these placements, and you need to know what house they were in, because even the house is going to tell a story about all these things. Can help you know if you're going to have a good life, a mediocre life, and not so fortunate life. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. To those that want to know, let me know. Start888.com, okay. And I'm gonna come back later with the pick a card. Someone asked me to do pick a card, so I'm gonna do a love pick a card, and I'm gonna do a money pick a card probably the next day. I'm not gonna do it at the same time. Okay, so yeah, this is your reading after.